U.S. House passes resolution calling for Trump-Russia report to be made public.
Here's a summary of the article.
The U.S. House of Representatives has overwhelmingly voted in support of a resolution demanding Special Counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election be made public and provided to Congress upon its completion. The House resolution is unable to actually force Donald Trump, the White House or the U.S. Justice Department to send Congress materials related to the report that may violate current law or the agency rules surrounding official releases of investigatory findings, however. Still, the vote is seen as a critical demand from the Democrat-controlled House to be able to review the full report from the special counsel's investigation into whether the president's campaign wrongfully conspired with Russia to sway the election against Hillary Clinton, an effort the Kremlin was pushing throughout the last general election, according to the U.S. intelligence community. Both parties have noted an additional resolution will be required upon the completion of Mr. Mueller's report into the 2016 election. Politicians on either side of the aisle have used the two-year investigation to both discredit and uplift Mr. Trump, with Democrats hoping the report proves their assertions the president's campaign was involved in deceitful activity throughout the election, while Republicans have echoed Mr. Trump's claims of it being a witch hunt and distraction. Mr. Mueller is required to submit a report to Attorney General William Barr, who can decide how much of that is released publicly. Those regulations require only that the report explain the decisions to pursue or to decline prosecutions, which could be as simple as a bullet point list or as fulsome as a report running hundreds of pages.
This post received a score of 66,382, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than not a single lawmaker voted no for the resolution. 4 voted present, while 420 voted in support. Pretty big headline right there. Good for the House. I never thought even a symbolic vote on releasing the report would have this level of bipartisan support.
I bet most people once and for all wants to get this whole investigation over with, so we can move on from the countless amount of speculations, conspiracies, and sensationalized publications about the report on a daily basis.
Question is, are we going to act on any of the information?
Yeah, act like it's misinformation.
This is the truth. I think Republicans don't care if it gets out because they'll say it's all fake news regardless, and the people who've been stupid enough to believe this so far will keep being just as stupid.
If that was the case, I don't see why more Republicans wouldn't have voted present instead of approval.
I honestly wonder if some of them voted yes because they truly believe it's a big witch hunt that won't actually have results, though I don't know how they could still feel that way.
I'm not saying it's one way or the other, because I don't know, but honest question, if the report comes out and it concludes that Trump did not in fact collude with the Russians, despite popular opinion, will you personally accept that and drop the narrative that he did?
If Robert Mueller says plain and simply that there isn't sufficient evidence to suggest Trump knowingly colluded with Russia, then I will definitely accept it. He's been working non-stop this with countless individuals. If that turns up nothing in the way of possible collusion, then that'll be that. Edit, stupid auto-correct.
I feel the same way. I trust Mueller. If he states that Trump has no knowledge of collusion, or did not collide with Russia, I'll accept it. I doubt that'll happen though. At best, the report will say they don't have enough information.
While I'm glad they passed it, this is non-binding. What's even the point of passing this if the White House or Justice Department can ignore it? A symbolic gesture?
Mostly it is about forcing Republicans to take a position. Most Republicans voted in favor of this. Only 4 did not, and even then they did not vote no. They merely voted present.
If Trump and family did nothing wrong, they should be for it to clear his name. If he did commit crimes and/or corruption, they should still be for it since the good of their country should come before the good of their party.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.